A person eagerly awaits the arrival of Ramadan, not solely for its spiritual benefits, but with the hope of shedding a few pounds. As the holy month begins, their primary focus is not on deepening their connection with Allah, but rather on tracking their weight. Does this scenario sound familiar? In today's modern world, the sanctity of Ramadan is sometimes overshadowed by a growing trend: Ramadan dieting. This raises a crucial question. Is Ramadan about spiritual purification or just another weight loss opportunity? Fasting in Islam is an act of worship prescribed by Allah in the Quran. O you who have believed, decreed upon you is fasting as it was decreed upon those before you, that you may become righteous. This verse makes it clear that the purpose of fasting is taqwa, not calorie reduction. Yet, in contemporary society, some individuals and even media outlets promote Ramadan as a chance to lose weight. Is this perspective in line with Islamic teachings, or does it undermine the true essence of fasting? The purpose of fasting. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ emphasized that fasting is not just about abstaining from food and drink, but also about self-restraint, patience, and increased devotion to Allah. He said, "Fasting is a shield. So when one of you is fasting, he should neither indulge in obscene language nor raise his voice in anger. If someone reviles him or fights with him, he should say, 'I am fasting.'" This hadith highlights the true purpose of fasting: to develop self-discipline, purify the soul, and strengthen one's faith. If our primary concern during Ramadan is weight loss rather than spiritual gain, are we truly fulfilling the essence of fasting? Ramadan in the lives of the righteous. Throughout history, pious Muslims have viewed Ramadan as an opportunity for transformation, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Consider the example of Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, the righteous Umayyad caliph. He would increase his prayers, charity, and recitation of the Quran during Ramadan, focusing entirely on seeking Allah's pleasure. His health was never a priority in fasting. Rather, he saw it as a tool for drawing closer to his Creator. Similarly, the Prophet's companions would approach Ramadan with immense devotion, spending nights in prayer and days in worship, not in concerns over body weight. Fitness or faith? In today's health-conscious world, there is a growing concern with fitness and appearance. Many Muslims now set weight loss goals for Ramadan, seeing it as a natural detox or an intermittent fasting challenge. While maintaining good health is commendable, it becomes problematic when it overshadows the real purpose of fasting. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught moderation, saying, "The son of Adam does not fill any vessel worse than his stomach. It is sufficient for him to eat what will support his back. But if he must, then a third for his food, a third for his drink, and a third for his breath." This hadith provides a balanced approach. We should not indulge excessively at iftar or suhoor, nor should we starve ourselves in pursuit of weight loss. Instead, our primary focus should be on nourishing our souls. Balancing health and spirituality in Ramadan. So, how can we ensure that our fasting aligns with Islamic teachings while also taking care of our health? Here are some practical steps. Reframe your intention. Before Ramadan begins, set a sincere intention. I am fasting for Allah, not for weight loss. If health improvements come as a byproduct, consider it a blessing rather than the goal. Avoid overeating at iftar. Many break their fast with excessive consumption, defeating both spiritual and physical benefits. Instead, follow the sunnah of the Prophet, breaking your fast with dates and water before eating a moderate meal. Incorporate physical activity wisely. Light exercise, such as walking after Taraweeh prayers, can be beneficial. However, avoid overexerting yourself in the pursuit of fitness. Strengthen your worship. Use Ramadan to increase acts of worship, such as reading the Quran, making dua, and engaging in extra prayers. This will ensure that your fasting is a means of spiritual renewal rather than just a physical reset. As Ramadan approaches, let us take a moment to reflect. Are we fasting for the sake of Allah, or are we treating it as an opportunity for a diet plan? The Prophet warned, "Perhaps a fasting person gets nothing from his fast except hunger and thirst." Let this hadith serve as a reminder that fasting without spiritual focus is an empty act. Ramadan is a time to reconnect with our Creator, seek His mercy, and cultivate a heart full of faith. If we approach fasting with sincerity, we will not only benefit spiritually, but will also find that our physical well-being naturally follows. May Allah grant us the ability to fast with true sincerity and devotion. Let us prioritize faith over fitness, spirituality over superficiality, and remembrance of Allah over the pursuit of weight loss. Ameen.
If you're enjoying our content and want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Your support helps us grow and reach more people. Also, if you'd like to help us produce even more frequent and high-quality content, consider contributing to us on Patreon. Every little bit helps, and it means the world to us. So, share with your friends, and let's keep this journey going together. Thanks for all your support.